contact, eye contact, eye contact, eye contact, eye contact. It's more important than you think. Trust me. I was once a freshman coming to the same exact situation as you are. I was a somewhat shy kid coming into a public speaking course, full well knowing that I have to be speaking publicly in front of a group of mostly strangers and I would be graded on it. I know. I'm probably describing your worst nightmare right now. For that, I'm sorry. I'm here today to show you how the use of strong eye contact during a speech can make your life as a public speaking student so much easier. First of all, the use of eye contact will ease your nerves, assuming you are nervous about giving a speech, as I was. Making eye contact with your audience, specifically when giving a speech in a classroom, will help to normalize the situation. If you were to stand at the front of the classroom and look directly at your notes, something I personally have done, you're going to feel that tension and feel as though everyone in the class is staring directly into your soul. Alternatively, if you were to have practiced your speech enough to the point where you do not have to read directly from it, you can make eye contact with your classmates, and the speech will begin to feel more like a conversation. Hopefully, this is what this speech right here feels like to all of you. As a speech begins to feel more like a conversation, then it feels easier to express yourself and get your points across. Eye contact is not only an important aspect of your speech giving process, but it will make the other parts of your speech easier and less stressful. Secondly, eye contact is just as important to your audience as it is to you. Stephen Lucas said in The Art of Public Speaking, we, meaning the audience, look to them, meaning eyes, to help gauge a speaker's truthfulness, intelligence, attitude, and feelings. Depending on the speech, you may be trying to persuade the audience or inform your audience. Whatever the topic may be, you want the audience to trust and believe what you are saying. As Stephen Lucas said, eye contact is a huge factor in gaining that trust with your audience. If I were to be standing in front of you today, lecturing you about eye contact and not holding eye contact with you, there's a slim chance I would be taken seriously by any of you and it would be very hypocritical of me. But if as I make each statement about eye contact, I was able to look one of you in the eyes each time, you would trust what I was saying, not only because of practicing what I preached, but because I come off as more prepared and more professional. Lastly, obviously things happen and you're not always going to be prepared to the best of your ability for each speech. Eye contact can still be helpful in this scenario as well. If you look down at your notes for the entirety of your speech, you look unprepared, that we have covered. Although, if you know you're unprepared and want to maintain some eye contact, there's still a way this can be done. For example, if you know your intro and conclusion relatively well without looking at them, try to maintain strong eye contact during these sections while only occasionally looking down. If you start and finish with strong eye contact, you will come across a lot more prepared than you truly are. With saying that, if you're not comfortable getting through any of your main points while making eye contact, you have to make sure you at least look up at your audience periodically. It does not matter how interesting of a topic you are talking about if you give a speech like this. No one will enjoy or get anything out of a speech read like that. I am certainly not advocating for coming into a speech unprepared, but there's definitely ways to work around your unpreparedness. In conclusion, I hope you all leave here with a newfound respect for the art of eye contact, how important and helpful it can be when giving a speech. Making eye contact during a speech helps you connect with your audience, and you, the speaker, come off as much more trustworthy and knowledgeable. No matter the topic, coming off as a more intelligent person is always a positive. I'll leave you with this. If you wouldn't give a speech like this, don't give one like this. Thank you.